My name is Oceania Galovaki. I am the regional coordinator of Congress WBN in the region of Oceania and the Pacific. Congress WBN is involved in ethical initiatives for nations' development. The president of Congress WBN is Dr. Noel Woodruff. His base is in Trinidad in the Caribbean. Congress WBN spans through over 90 nations in 6 continents. It's involved in 8 different sectors of societal development. It's involved in building systems. It's involved in building businesses. It's involved in building in different areas in technology. But our main emphasis in our building is the building of the human resource. It has been proven over the 20 years of the development of journey of Congress WBN that what we promote, this values-based development that we promote, actually works. We have a school that has been for the last 10 years in Trinidad. And now we are engaging with the schools in Jamaica. And these schools has been now exported into Nigeria, into Central Africa, in Zambia, also right into the east in Kenya. And we are looking to partner with the government and educators, institutions, to impart the values that is required for stable leaders of the future. We are heavily involved with the youths and in the schools because we feel that as Congress WBN that the core of the human development and our contribution into the structures of reality in the future is by building into these young people the values that will govern their choices, will govern their decisions, they will govern the direction of their decision. Can you imagine a CEO of a government knowing that his signature on a policy will determine how people value their lives, how they value relationship and how they value family, how they value the resources that are available for them. So it's very key if we are really serious about being a part and contribute to the future of any nation's development. We would like to partner with government. We would like to partner with churches. We would like to partner with businesses. We have a camp. It's titled the Oceania Camp of Congress WBN in 2013 at the Novotel in Fiji. In this camp, 1.5 days is dedicated to developing and empowering the youth and students who will be coming from 8 schools and 2 universities who have been registered in our camp. And we would like to provide the outcome and the impact from the students. So we will be providing that to the Ministry of Education. We would like to really partner with them. What we have to offer, I believe, is pertinent to the development of the future leaders. Because it's not just building our children with knowledge or the ability to perform a task or ability to be something to provide service. But what is important is the basis in which those services are carried out. What is important is the human element, the human component, and why do they make these choices? Everything they do when they make a signature of a policy, that is not just for them. It's for the subjects of their position or the subjects of their leadership. It's very important for these leaders to understand this. So we're hoping that in Fiji and in Vanuatu and in Solomon Islands and in Tuvalu in New Zealand, and also in Australia, in our region, that there will be a clear understanding of the core of the future existence. It's actually the building of the leaders of the future. So we are heavily involved in that as Congress WBN. Welcome to the camp, Oceania camp of Congress WBN 2013.
The key is working together, and the team that's in realizing that they have to be going in the same direction, have the same vision.
This game is called Pass the Baton, and the principle behind it is completion. They have to learn the principles of completing and teamwork.
Welcome to Mission Possible. You've been specifically chosen for this mission.
They have 3 minutes.
We've created a very intense environment for them to collaborate and to come up with something creative. So we want them to exercise creativity. We want them to really make sure that everyone is involved and no one is left behind in their activity. And we want them to be able to think strategically and think creatively.
Very inspiring. The 3 words that I can use: enriching, inspiring, and very empowering.
I guess humble.
Knowledgeable. Change. It's really essential for me to be present with the students today here at this workshop.
I learned the principles of leadership. I recognize that I am a nation builder myself. My strong identity ensures that I can live on a stable life.
I think this workshop is very, very beneficial for the new generations that we have today.
To accept the fact that I need to start making the right choices.
And I've learned to leave no stone unturned.
It's very life-changing and very informative for me.
Enlightening, encouraging.
This is a great outlet for our students that we have to expose them to this type of learning where they are able to find their true identity and they know who they really are.
As we just talk about leadership, talk about the principles of leadership. I recognize that my coming to school is not just for me to pass exams.
I am the deputy head boy of the school.
I'm actually a Form 6 senior prefect.
It gives those students the certain values and certain leadership qualities that one must have in order to lead other people and set exemplary behavior.
And I get a lot of challenges and stuff, with students who really have bad behavior because of their backgrounds. And I guess coming to this convention really helps me.
It gives you a clear vision, it gives you a clear perspective on which path to follow and which path you're not supposed to follow.
After participating from here, they go back to their schools and they enrich their colleagues and even those other people around them in their own community, their own families, with regards to the values that we have learned in this two-day workshop.
I'd say it's the best of the best.
I get a sense of discovery of my identity.
So I think this seminar has taught me that the right choices I make will determine my future.
Because it actually looks deeply into ways in which young people of today will be able to find solutions to current issues and current problems that young people face today.
So if this can be in place, then I think Fiji will be a better place to live in.
And hope, yeah. Hope for a better future.